Lord, teach me your statutes.
All right. Good to see you all. Thank you for the opportunity. For those who don't know me, my name is Niko Paris. I'm the youth director out at Assumption on Scottsdale. I've been the youth director there for just over a year now. So the advice and lessons I'm going to give, we'll see if they hold up past, past my expiration date as youth director. I don't know. So I got involved with youth ministry at Assumption when I got to school at Grand Canyon. So I've been kind of volunteering there for the last couple of years, and it wasn't until I was staff at Ionian Village, a camp out in Greece, that this opportunity arose for me to work at Assumption. Our priest, Father Andrew, happened to be one of the priests on staff at Ionian Village, and the last day while we were at the campgrounds before taking the kids to Athens to go see the Parthenon, go venerate St. Nectarius, and a few different kind of sightseeing opportunities, Father Andrew came up to me and said, come schedule a meeting when you come back to Phoenix for school. I'd love to chat with you. And I didn't really know what that was about. Anyways, long story short, I come back to school, schedule a meeting, and the meeting wasn't much of an interview. It was more so we're going to hire you, and you're going to be the youth director if that's what you want. It came as definitely an answered prayer, because before that, during the summer, I was really stressed and anxious about what I was going to do when I came back to school. I was working at the candy store at my college, and so, a candy store can only be so great on minimum wage, a couple hours a week. So just like Eli was saying, this too for me is a great blessing that I get. It's not really a job for me. It's something I get to do that I enjoy and that I've kind of been dreaming about for a long time, working in the church. But through this year and a quarter, year and a half of youth ministry, two things have really stuck out to me. One is don't let your age be something that stops you to do ministry in the church. I know it's easy for me to say now as I'm a hired employee of a church, right? But even if you're not looking to have a paid position in church, don't let your age stop you from taking leadership roles like parish council or leading youth ministries or starting new ministries to care for the people in need outside of our arms. It's really important, and it takes people like all of you all, like all of us in this age group, to step up and say, this faith actually matters to me, I'm going to live it. It's how those in the power, whether the priests or the different leaders at our church, when they see that, they're more apt to give us opportunities to lead and to take charge in these ministries. And so it's really important that wherever you are, whether you're a student or a young professional, whatever it may be, that you take these opportunities wherever you feel called, and of course with prayer and advice from your priest to take leadership and to start engaging these ministries. It's really important. The second thing I've learned is that ministry is not confined to the property of your church. It's not confined to the four walls of the sanctuary. I'm a youth director, of course, so my ministry often involves kids, but it also involves every single person I interact with each and every single day, everywhere I go. And that's the same with all of y'all. As Orthodox Christians, we have the great opportunity to be part of this royal priesthood, right? We're going to be priests of creations. And so it takes us going out and living this ministry each and every single day, whether that's the person on the street, the person that we sit next to, at our cubicles or work, or the students next to us. It takes us being a witness to them, either by action or by word when called upon, to show them Christ. And so whether you're in youth ministry or whatever other careers you're pursuing, vocations, it just takes you being a Christian to light the world on fire and show Christ's love through it all. So I guess I'll end there. So don't be afraid to take ministry or leadership roles in the church because you're youth or your age, it doesn't matter. You guys, if you feel called for it and have the skills, it just takes you doing it. And two, the ministry goes beyond the scope of the church. It's a ministry of building up the whole world. So again, it takes you just doing the work. So thank you again. If anyone has questions, feel free to raise your hand. Cool. Thank you guys.
Glory to you, our God.